Welcome back, dudes. Hope you guys are doing well. We missed Tube Tuesday yesterday, so we're making up for it today with Widget Wednesday, courtesy of my buddy Ither, who did this custom paint job for the ERJ. It looks amazing. Also, he got a new honeycomb yoke, so he sent me his old T16000. So I've got a throttle and a joystick today, waiting on the foot pedals I ordered, the rudder pedals, to come on Friday. So we're still using a twist rudder, but it should be better than using an Xbox controller. It feels good to have a real throttle again. Also, we're at MGM, Montgomery. We're going to fly to Savannah. So this is like the ambient noise going on in the background, which is going to get me a little copyright strike on YouTube, because apparently some Korean company owns a noise for trash trucks or something. I have no idea, but I get a copyright strike or whatever every time that noise is playing in the background. Haven't done anything, got the GPU connected, but we'll get the power going so batteries can come to auto. GPU power available, click that on. Nav lights on. Dismiss, Spanx, caution, see ya. And we'll set. APU bleeds and packs out. Don't need windshield heat now. Actually, wait, no. White is on. Black is off, right? We'll just leave ice protection on normal. I always get so confused with the Embraers, because some of the switches are black means on and some are white means on. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see what other stuff we do. Get these guys on. Hydraulic system on. What? I didn't do anything. Why is it beeping? Alright. Auto, yeah, thanks, see ya. And avionics can come on as well. Number 1, weather 1220. And let me set my radio volume here.
Kilo, Mike, Golf, Mike, airport information, Delta, 1353, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility, 10, sky clear, temperature, 10, dew point, 6, altimeter, 3022, advise on initial contact, you have information, Delta.
Information, Delta. Let's go, clearance, delivery.
Kilo.
Do we have clearance delivery? We do. 118.3. Ground control. We don't have. Ground 121.7. Winds calm. I think we're taking off runway 28. Let's double check, see if we can see a windsock out here. Oop, not you. Be a good place to have a windsock. Oh, boys. Oh, boy. What kind of airport is this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll say 28. Not much of a crosswind. Runway 28. Let's get down here. Let's go.
Good evening. I have your weight here. Standby 1. I need to check something on the route.
Performance, I think we do first. See how many passengers we got in here today. 48.
To Amsterdam, Verdo 6 departure.
Oh.
L sub transition. Flight plan.
Gonna get a squawk.
Departure runway 24 right and squawk 6325.
6325, Spanx, buddy.
Verdo 6 departure, L sub transition, and just after flight plan route, runway 24 right, squawk 6325, derivation 33 heavy.
Shadow 233 heavy, reback rect, contact apron.
Reback rect, good. See ya. And tower was what? 119.7. Get you on standby.
414, runway 24 right.
48 passengers, 0 payload. Good. Block fuel. 5.9. We'll go 6,000. Flaps 9 departure, so trim needs to be 5. It's super good to have trim on a controller too, so you don't have to hit your keyboard. That feels good. Trim 5, performance 2, cruise speed. We'll go Mach 0.78. And the flight level 290 today, 29,000. Okay, can't put that in. How about 290, flight level 29. So this is like the newest update for the ERJ, and I think they changed some things on the FMC. I know that you can do single nav fixes for route now, but I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't really work the way that I remember. I'll have to figure this out. Cruise wind direction 290. Okay, maybe that works. 290 at 58.58. This, but then I don't know. Performance 3 you get once we get in on takeoff. Let's go departure. We are Montgomery, runway 28.
Remains unchanged, taxi Echo Bravo and cross 28, contact tower holding show 1199, the altimeter 2986.
And I don't think we have a SID. Yeah. Oh wow, there's one waypoint for the whole flight. So, runway 28. That's it. Well, that's all we got to put in. Back to, let's go arrival. KSAV, Kilo, Sierra, Alpha Victor. I think winds are favoring runway 1. Let's see if I can get some weather there. Winds 330 at 6, so we'll do runway 1. So we've got kind of approaches. We got VUR, ILS, or RNAV. We'll do the RNAV because I'm probably just going to fly it in manually. Because I got a control stick, baby. RNAV 01. Let's see if we got an approach transition we're going to want here. RNAV 01. Wosug. Select approach transition. There she is. Select. And back to the index. Our routes, we've only got one waypoint, and that is... I would do this. Route. Add route waypoints. There's lots. Lima, Oscar, Tango, Tango, Sierra. Enter new navade, save, and we are done. So let's see. If this works the way that I remember it, we go to progress. No. Performance. Next page, performance 2. Yeah, it should have distance and timing. I guess we got to execute that now. So progress, execute. Now we got something going on. Let's go here. See how that looks. Full plan. That one. Legs. Show me your legs, baby. Zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, so there's Wosug, and that's the arrival. That's it. Easy peasy. Once we get there, I'll probably just fly by hand. Looking forward to it. There we go. Good enough. Take off and do 180. Get you on FMS. Let's set this bad mamma jamma up. Speed 250. There's our speed limit. Just have that on the PFD as a reminder. Below 10,000, 250. We're gonna climb vertical speed. I don't think the flight level change works still. When you select flight level change, you can't select a speed, so we'll just VS it. 1500 initial should do, and we'll do heading. Runway heading here is what? 279 degrees.
519 short Delta Air Canada 407.
There we go. Select heading there. And altitude select, we're going to what? 290, flight level 290, 29,000. Good, altitude is set, vertical speed is set. Did not get an altimeter, was 3022.
4405 into Foxtrot. 4405 left turn, taxi north ramp and behind gate 57, transfer south ramp gate.
V speeds are in as well, looks like 141, 132, 132. Rotate 132. V1 and rotate are the same.
Good day, Porter 405.
I think we're good, boys. Let's fire up the APU. Click that, wait for the little yellow box to stop flashing on the APU. She's good. Start. There we go, ETT and percent coming up. Go over here to our electrical page, make sure that's generating APU. It is, we'll put that on the bus. Turn that off. Thanks. And get rid of you.
Delta cross 24, or correction, cross 28, and we check 248 departure.
Actually, that works. We got to go that way.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I will, thank you. Also, if anyone knows, where is the freaking door lock button? Because that's supposedly how you get the little inflatable co-pilot guy. But I have not figured out where that is. Oh, 290, flight level 290. McFaddy, new stream, what up, baby? Long time no see, man. You working? You're always working? Dang. Boys, that is work ethic. McFaddy, where is the door lock button in this airplane? How do I lock this thing? I'm scared. Let's get no smoking. No smoking. Still good up there. Oh, emergency lights armed. Don't want to get yelled at. Have I checked near the door? Yeah, it seems like the lock switch actually just opens the door, but apparently you can only get the inflatable co-pilot from Airplane. I forget what his name is. You can only get them if you lock the door from the inside, but I don't know how to do that. So if anybody out there knows. Normally I would guess it'd be on the pedestal or something, but I checked up there. There's nothing on the overhead as far as I can tell. Let's double check together. Emergency lights, overhead panel lights, exterior lights, logo, cockpit lights, passenger signs, stereo cockpit light, windshield wipers. Yeah, there's nothing up here for that.
No ground, good day, Rouge 18, 14, taxiway in Yellow Big Short.
Well, I guess we'll just have to fly with a regular old human first officer. Anyway, let's close the door. Get this guy ready to go. Move those static objects. Door closed. Get the beacon going. Where's the beacon? There's the beacon. Red beacon. Little fire test. Probably should have done that before on the APU. We're good. Hey, buddy, come push me back.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
It's true, you can. I found out the hard way. I found a button. I'll show you where it is if anyone wants to do it. But you go back here. There's a cabinet that you can open up. Here, did you eat your vegetables today? Do not press this button. Seriously, there's no way back. And if you press it, it turns into a carrot, and you can't make it go back unless you reload the aircraft. So we're not going to do that today. I don't want to be a carrot. Please close.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
14, you can follow Transat via Echo and Bravo.
It's one of the things that I actually don't like about the airplane. I mean, I want a simulator, not a meme box, like, may the force be with you, calling anyone Shirley in the cockpit, not allowed. Go up to the...
Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
If you go up to the circuit panel up here, I mean, there's like some thank yous to the crew. There's an AC/DC circuit somewhere that plays their music, which I'm not going to do. Where is that? Did they get rid of that? Have you found all the Easter eggs? See, that's silly. Just give me a damn airplane, dude.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you, I will. Let's go. PAX. Presumably off. Oh, because that's on. That's what I'm talking about, man. This plane is confusing to me. Let's go. Here we go. EDT N1 and 2 coming up. Carrot mode is reversible now, okay? Well, I'm still not going to push it. I guess there were probably some pretty unhappy customers. Fortunately, I found out off stream when I was trying to figure out how to fly the airplane. I would have been kind of pissed if it ruined a whole stream by switching me to Carrot. There we go. Well, she's running. Let's go. Engine number 1, run, and start.
234 is ready to taxi. Aircat 234, ground runway 0 right, altimeter 3024, taxi via Juliet Charlie. Juliet Full
Plus,
Charlie.
inside the cockpit, you can see some of the Carrot outside, so it was visually an annoyance.
Thank you.
Oh, engine no takeoff data. Yeah, let's get that on takeoff. You get out of here, dude. I'll put you up.
234 is ready to taxi.
I can't remember which way arms the speed brakes. It's there or there. We'll go there.
Juliet Full Charlie.
Juliet Charlie, Juliet hold short Lima.
2 engines started and stabilized, so engine gen is on. I think this one packs, and then bleeds. There we go. APU, we can stop.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
There you go, friend.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Still no toe brakes today, so we'll have to tap the little button. But soon, baby, 2 days. We're still on nav here. Oh, FMS.
Ground west at 1788, request push start from 81.
WestJet 1788, ground push your discretion.
Sweet ride, bud. Give a flight control test while he's
Tow is
doing
disconnected
his
and flight
business.
captain has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thanks, bud. We'll see ya. Here you go. Get flaps set.
234 shortly over taxi.
234, ground, continue Lima, cross runway 1.
Flaps 9 selected.
13 there, Canada.
And let's see if we get a takeoff config warning. Takeoff parking brake.
Takeoff okay.
Okay, thanks. Let's go. Taxi light.
Ground west at 1788.
WestJet 1788, ground runway 0 right, the altimeter is 3024, taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet hold short Lima.
Right, Juliet Delta, Juliet hold short.
Channel 319 shows, contact ground 127.15. Cessna 319 shows, contact ground 127.15.
It's cool. There's like winter textures, fall textures here. You see like the leaveless trees. It's a really good free scenery if you don't have it. Also, on the Discord, Aiden, well, I guess Ither told Aiden to make, you know, a Google map with all of his custom airports. I don't know why I never thought about that. I'd have like a shitty piece of paper that I've been carrying around between Korea. I got like it's a crinkly piece of paper that I finally converted to digital. A lot easier that way.
Squawk 7032.
Okay, Fraser 68 right, flood line 33 and 7032, that's 1876.
1876, all correct. To 117 ground, taxi via Mike at Juliet, hold short, Lima.
The one good thing about having an Xbox controller though versus control sticks, like ergonomically the throttle is only made for your left hand, so it has to be on the left side. And same with the control stick. It's got like a big thing for your thumb to rest on. So then your right hand is controlling the airplane, so you got to use your left hand to click stuff in the cockpit. It was nice being able to do that with an Xbox controller because you'd always have your right hand free generally. Anyway, lights on.
1770 ground, runway 28 right, Alpha 302.
I don't even know his lights, but taxi lights. Strobes can come on. Nav, beacon, inspection. Fasten seatbelts should have been on already. Stereo light as well. Transponder. TARA. And let's see, we already checked takeoff configuration. Flaps are set. Stabilizer trim is set. And we're pretty much good to go. They do, but that's why I only used one. I tried to figure out a way to get the right one to use as a throttle, but yeah, it slaves to center, which sucks. What am I doing? Oh, tower and departure. Do we have a departure frequency here? 124, nothing. It's maybe that would be cool. Yeah, I like flying with the controller a lot, but I need those rudder pedals back. I'm not a huge fan of the twist rudder, but it's good with the jet. It's a little frustrating. You know, like when you're climbing out in a propeller plane that has P factor, where you need like a little bit of right rudder the whole time. Like that's kind of lame. So we're just flying jets, maybe things with 2 engines, anti-torque until Friday. No helicopters for certain. All right, we're on tower. Lights, camera action. Let's go, baby.
515 with you, holding short of runway 18.
Jessica 515, taxi position, hold runway 18.
Clear
There will
final.
be a couple minute delay here. I got an IFR approach on runway 13. Should be no more than about 2 minutes.
Okay, to position and hold, Jessica 515.
Ligurian Air, welcome and thank you. Just in time for takeoff. 28 on the pavement, verified.
With you, holding short of runway 18.
We'll just keep it rolling here.
Position, hold runway 18. There will be a couple minute delay here. I got an IFR approach on runway 13. Should be no more than
40%
about 2
and
minutes.
stabilized,
Okay, to
and
position
see ya.
and hold, Jessica 515.
Airspeed's live. T's and P's looking good.
V1, rotate.
See ya.
V2,
Tap the brakes. Gear up. Yaw damper. Now, I don't need to use the rudder. This is the X-Craft CRJ. Wow. Trim it, trim it. Just gonna go ahead and put it on nav mode, and we'll follow those flight directors.
retard.
Oh, Melon's here, I'm
High
guessing.
speed.
High speed, I know, I got it.
High speed.
Oh, Ligurian, thank you.
High speed.
We got it, buddy.
High
Well,
speed.
the cop's gonna pull me over. No auto throttle on this thing. What's this shit? Get out of here. Catch me now, bitch. Do F-16 pilots need aviators if they get like the visor?
Florida Trainer 7, clear touch and go, runway 31, wind 320 at 10 knots.
Perimeter Trainer 7, clear touch and go, 31.
Also, I'm not a huge fan of aviators. I told you I think they're kind of like cliche, but I understand why now pilots use them. It's because when you have regular sunglasses that have kind of those thick armbands, after a while of sitting under your headset, they start to hurt your face, or hurt your head. You get like a headache. But aviators, you get the wider rims. It's a trade-off.
Perimeter Trainer 7 is speaking about.
Florida Trainer 7, clear touch and go, runway 31, wind 320 at 10 knots.
Perimeter Trainer 7, clear touch and go, 31.
I should have done a departure. My bad.
Shuttle 619,
Oh, boy.
climb heading 040.
Heading 040 for Shuttle 6195.
Alright, get that autopilot
Shuttle
on.
619, climb heading 040.
Heading 040 for Shuttle 6195.
The airport, go. Oh, there it is. See ya. Also, Ither, good job on this livery. If you're out there, if you hear this, you are a legend. Looks really good.
Air Canada 264, arrive on the day 24 right, altimeter 2998.
24 right and 2998 Air Canada.
Also, guys, if you don't have that airport already, go get it. KMGM. It's free and it's awesome. Let's see what's going on up here. Are we at 10,000 feet yet?
Air Canada 264, arrive on the day 24 right, altimeter 2998.
2,000 feet. See where that gets us. Sick of hanging around down here with the slows. And we'll set that on climb.
Thank you, Air Canada 264, descend to 8,000.
8,000 Air Canada 264.
Thank you, Air Canada 264, descend to 8,000.
8,000 Air Canada 264.
Air Canada 711, recleared to 4,000. 4,000.
Almost there, boys. And then complete freedom, 10,000. We'll go ahead and turn these lights off. Sterile cockpit light could come off. And it's pretty smooth. Turn off the seatbelts. Feel free to get up and move around the cabin. Also, I guess the windshield heat and sensors probably should have heat. 10,000, full throttle. Let's see what kind of climb performance in year 25. See what that does. Should be able to get Atlanta Center. Yeah, baby.
We are requesting level 350. ISO 604, climb maintain level 350.
Also, I think the last flight that I did with this, it did not give us a top of descent, so I might have to figure that out ourselves. We'll wait till we get to cruise, but right now it's saying TOD unable. So just in case, we'll figure it out together. Our approach transition was... We're doing the RNAV 01 Wostug, so at the above 2,500, so we'll say 3,000. 29,000 minus 3,000. 26,000. Multiply that by 3. 78 nautical miles from Wostug. We need to start descending. Leave that up, but I'll probably forget. I usually figure 3 nautical miles per 1,000 feet, and then when you start the top of descent, oh, coming up in overspeed, jeez. We can do better. Try 3,000 feet.
I-004, contact center 12787.
And standard barometric pressure. Still climbing? Or is this the wind moving us around? And we're good. 3,000 feet a minute, that'll do. Speaking of an F-16 pulling up next to you, they need to figure out some way to do like crossover with DCS and X-Plane, and that'd be funny. Open multiplayer servers where people in fighter jets can intercept and destroy passenger planes. God, how mad would you be? Someone doing some long haul flight from like, I don't know, Kuwait to New York. Get wrecked by an F-16 when you're on final. Rage quit, uninstall the game from your hard drive.
330, direct full plan, Rouge 1930.
Double checked it. Yeah, we got climb on the EPR limit. I remembered. Cabin altitude and differential pressure are looking good, which means that I set the packs correctly.
Arcana 472, checks in, Bravo 190 for Bravo 230.
Arcana 472, climb level 270.
Bravo 270, Arcana 472.
Arcana 472 when ready, descends to level 240.
When ready, descend to level 240, Arcana 472.
I wonder if I set like the payload and passengers correctly. Because I don't feel like it should be climbing this fast. 48 passengers, no payload, and yeah. Weird.
Azure 856, contact center 12072.
12072, I say, thank you.
It's already selected minimums in here. How do we change that? I mean, I think that is the minimums for the approach. We'll go ahead and start slowing it down too, because we're already almost at the overspeed. As soon as we start leveling off here, it's going to start porpoising. Go cruise power, set on the EPR limit, which takes us down to what, 80? That'll do. Slow down, bud.
Maple 7562, Sonic Lamp level 350.
Let's play a game. How close can I get to the speed tape? There you go, 519 knots ground speed. That'll do, pig. Not going to be a very long flight. So what I say, 78 nautical miles to Wosug. Lots and 170. Not a math guy. Gonna need a calculator. So 40 miles from Lots, we'll start descending.
Nice to Whiskey Heavy, Sun Roger.
I think we're about to cross over into Georgia. You see like a difference in color correction on the ortho. Let's have a look.
587, maintaining 350, directed Kingston. Beacon 587, Heavy, Sun, good morning.
Yeah, Alabama, Georgia line. A little water feature. Lawson Air Force Base.
Beacon 587, contact me on my other frequency 12467.
12467, Antenna 587. Antenna 587, 12467.
Beacon 587, thank you.
We slowed down a few knots. I can do better. Let's get us back up here.
Good morning, Starlight 772 Heavy, level 360.
Starlight 772 Heavy, Sun, good morning, information, Victor.
Okay, we've got Victor in Toronto, thanks so much for that.
So I think weather-wise, we're going to be able to do the visual approach anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But as far as I remember, this plane does not descend automatically on RNAVs. I think it works for ILSs, but not RNAVs. It is not a bug, it is a feature of the Embraers apparently.
Flight 772 when ready, descend to level 240. Ready, correct, level 2. Startup 772, just confirm EMB-145, been Toronto tonight, arrival? Affirmative. Thank you.
While we're waiting, let's see if we can find that door lock. If you were a door lock in ERJ-145, where would you be? And besides, it looks like it's a manual lock, but it just opens the door. No clue.
Flight 772 when ready, descend to level 240. Ready, correct, level 240, Flight 772 ready. Captain E tonight, transfer Atlanta over 280. 280, Captain E tonight. Starlock 772, contact center 119 or 77. 1977, Starlock 772, good night, sir, vacating 36 now, descending 240. Thank you.
$111 nautical miles to Lots. Now again, once we get to about 40 nautical miles from Lots, we'll start descending. Should be pretty soon because the ground speed's 520 knots. That's not too far to go.
American 98. Good day, no reports.
Thank you.
No, I don't look like I'm changing anything. That being said, our weather radar is fabulous here. CD is required and that's available.
Okay, but you're not seeing anything. It's probably the shoreline that's taking them.
Roger.
American 132, level 390.
American 152, heavy at 390, center hello.
Middle Georgia Regional out here. So I guess there's a Macon right here. Former capital of Georgia.
Good morning, star 7062, flight level 410, there, Fox.
Morning, sir. 7062 410, center. Good morning. Data information echo.
Here we have echo for 7062. This is still landing 15 left there in Alaska.
That's what it looks like, yep.
All right, well, time for that 62, thanks.
Thank you.
At a 7-11 right now, we're about an 18-mile final, so let's cancel the altitude restrictions on star 4,000 discretion and contact arrival now on 124.47.
124.47, 4,000.
Let's see, Savannah, approach control 111.9er.
At a 7-11 right now, we're about an 18-mile final, so let's cancel the altitude restrictions on star 4,000 discretion and contact arrival now on 124.47.
124.47, 4,000.
So you stay there with, I don't know, with the Atlanta Center or Jacksonville Center? We'll go 119.1 for tower. Oh boy, 36 miles. .67 knot tailwind, ground speed 522 knots. That's pretty decent. That's what 522 knots looks like, guys.
76195, 270, heavy 20%, stay on like 24 right. 270 intercepts, clear for the 25 right, air shuttle 6195.
Almost see some of those Georgia mountains out there in the haze. That's pretty cool.
Code 3409, 4,000 on the glide path, stay down right, 24 right. 4,000 on glide path, clear out left, 24 right on course, 249.
The best state song of any state, unequivocally. If you disagree, you're wrong.
Georgia,
That's copyright strike number 2.
just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in the peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I say, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song.
5 miles. Start pulling the throttle back here a bit. Slow down.
Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Whoa, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
264, getting about 35 to 49 miles. Send up for the Davik, descend to 6,000.
Perfect gist as we start our descent into Savannah International Airport. 32 miles to Lot, and then another, what do we got? Another 38 to Wosug, and then we'll probably be hand flying it. Can't wait. Savannah, also one of my favorite cities in the world. Parts of it can get dangerous, but River Street's awesome. Tybee Island is amazing.
Air Canada 264, descend to 4,000.
4,000 Air Canada.
Let's see who we are picking up here. Jacksonville Center, also still Atlanta Center. We'll switch over to Jacksonville. Hello? Vidalia, Georgia.
American 132, go ahead.
They're off the right wing. That is Vidalia.
Let me take a look at it. American 132, proceed direct to Lofty on course.
Thank you, Lofty on course, American 132.
You're welcome.
Center JetBlue 994, we're 350, deviating left,
center, hello. And I checked
Did an initial altimeter here. No ATIS there either. No AWAS or anything. We'll just figure it out ourselves. Savannah winds 3408, so we'll stick with runway 1. Might be a little fun with a twist rudder. No precipitation, no clouds, altimeter 3014. And we're coming up on our transition altitude. I'll go ahead and put it to local baro now, so I'm going to forget otherwise. 3014. A little early, but that's fine.
062, descent flight level 280.
I believe that's probably the coast. And we're right off of Highway 16.
JetBlue 994 in the turn, direct deposit.
This is the most boring stretch of road in Georgia too. Like after you get past Macon, it's pretty much sand and pine trees, hardly anything else, all the way to Savannah. But at the end, it's worth it. 18,000. We'll slow up our descent to 2,000 feet a minute.
Morning, sir, 7062, contact 132.57.
3257, 7062, getting.
JetBlue 78350, center, good morning.
Oh, here we go. We are within 40 miles. There's the airport. Statesboro, Georgia.
572 heavy, descending through 315, flight level 290. We have an India length request track ABCOM for runway 12.
Cargo Jet 572 heavy and the descent flight level 310, or did you say 290?
For 290, 572.
Cargo Jet 572, thanks. Descent is 290, hello. ATIS is Indiana Hamilton, proceed direct to ABCOM.
15,000, we'll go get the seatbelt. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit down. I'll never turn them off. Oh, we'll just blink them.
Thank you.
There is the airport. Start slowing it down a little bit more. Let's see, KSAV. Oh, there's a departure. What is this? You can't tune it.
Air Canada 264, descend 4,000.
109, how does that work? So tower 119.1. Okay.
Arrival Air Canada 264, 7,100 for 4,000, direct to Davik with no restriction. And it's 264, thank you. Flexing is 080 when you get to 4,200 knots. Yeah, heading 080 at 200 knots at 4,000 Air Canada 264.
Let's see, coming up on 10,000, we'll go ahead and get these external lights on. There's 10,900. Let's go 1,000 feet.
24 right, altimeter 2998.
Looking for 250 knots. Slow it down.
Thank you, Jordan. 7051, descent 9,000.
You descend 9,000.
Little speed brake action. There goes 250. We made it. Again, I can't remember which one is armed. Fully forward or one click back. We'll go fully forward. That deploys when we touch down. Long runway though. It's not really a big deal. It's like 7,000 feet. We don't need all of that. Be a little high actually. Let's go 1,500.
264, 210 heading into set, 4,000 glide path, 39 left, 24 right. Yeah, 210 for the intercept, we'll intercept at 4,000, clear the islands, 24 right, and 264. Uh, 264, 210 heading into set, 4,000 glide path, 39 left, 24 right. Yeah, 210 for the intercept, we'll intercept at 4,000, clear the islands, 24 right, and 264.
Might need those speed brakes. Trying to get down there. 3,000 feet. As long as you hit 3,000 by that next turn, should be okay. 7,600. Just passing 241 knots. We'll give it a notch of speed brakes in there.
Hello, 264, you can slow 170 knots, hold it till NOAA, contact the tower there, 11835. 170 knots to NOAA and 1835 there, Canada 264.
I should do flaps 9 as well. I'll slow this down as well. And stow the speed brakes.
170 knots to NOAA and 1835 there, Canada 264.
Georgia 7051, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Georgia 7051.
There we go.
Georgia 7051, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Georgia 7051.
I'll just take over from here and we'll go autopilot off, leave the yaw dampers on for now.
Autopilot.
Level 13,000 for 12. Clear 1623, arrival, good day, 24 right, and altimeter 2998, and descend to 8,000. 998 down.
Switch that to tower. once we level back out, go ahead and get those flaps in the next notch.
7280 good day, line up runway 23.
There it is.
Runway 23, put you on 7280. And 7280, turn left heading 190 and clear takeoff runway 23. Takeoff 23 and 190 heading towards 7280.
Less than 10 miles, so let's get our gear going.
And 7280, turn left heading 190 and clear takeoff runway 23. Takeoff 23 and 190 heading towards 7280.
Look at the VREF or something down here. I can see progress performance. 131.
Air Canada 411 good day, clear to land runway 24 right, wind 150, 10 gusting 15. For 3526 good day, line up runway 23.
Class CJ Encore 8526.
For 3526 good day, line up runway 23.
Class CJ Encore 8526.
Target A, is that 325 with you on ILS 24?
As that 325 good day, 3.5 behind at 320, clear to land runway 24 right, wind 170, 10 gusting 15.
Clear to land, 24 right. Target A, is that 325 with you on ILS 24?
As that 325 good day, 3.5 behind at 320, clear to land runway 24 right, wind 170, 10 gusting 15.
Clear to land, 24 right.
500.
Minimums.
Continue.
Georgia 7280, we'll see you.
Good day.
100.
Alright, close the throttle, it's flight idle. Round it out, easy. Oh, too much, too much. That's gonna be a float right there.
10,
Definitely not participating in the land and hold short operation today, family.
Yes, please, 28 Georgia 7280, we'll see you.
Good day.
And a 411, Charlie
Clean the flaps
4,
up. I
Delta
don't
4,
know if the
919.
spoiler's deployed or not.
Delta 4, Canada 411.
Taxi light on. Soft but floaty. Still better than an Xbox controller. And we'll hold you here for just a second.
And a 411, Charlie 4, Delta 4, ground 219, we'll see you.
Charlie 4, Delta 4, Canada
External lights
411.
off. Taxi light on. Strobes can come off. And we'll get the APU started.
To 7262, the wind's 180, 10 gusting 15, left turn 150, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 23 and 150 on the air.
And ground. 121.9er. Any Delta guys down here? Oh yeah, we'll park right next to him. Straight in?
Stop 40 ground, proceed on to golf, hold short runway 13.
40 on the go, go to 13.
Stop 40 ground,
Wait
proceed
a
on to
minute, where are we
golf,
going
hold
here?
short.
Ground, good morning, Westjet 831 for...
Westjet 831, ground taxi, Victor, April 1.
Victor for the Abram, Westjet 831.
Where is the line?
Ground, good morning, Westjet 831 for...
There we go.
Westjet 831, ground taxi, Victor, April 1.
Victor for the Abram, Westjet 831.
Winnipeg ground, Fox Delta Mike X-ray is ready for taxi for 18.
Delta Mike X-ray ground, runway 18, altimeter 2970, taxi hotel, Foxtrot, cross 25, and then via Tango for runway 18.
Delta Mike X-ray, Hotel Foxtrot, cross 25, and via Tango for 18. Winnipeg ground, Fox Delta Mike X-ray is ready for taxi for 18.
Delta Mike X-ray ground, runway 18, altimeter 2970, taxi hotel, Foxtrot, cross 25, and then via Tango for runway 18.
Delta Mike X-ray, Hotel Foxtrot, cross 25, and via Tango for 18.
There we go. APU gen. Engines off. beacon off. Are you gonna come all the way out here? Oh, she's moving. But don't move too fast, we're gonna go ahead and get a replay here. Floaty but soft. Oh god, I can still hear that alarm bell. Definitely went past those 1,000 footers. I'm gonna guess somewhere around here. A little too much speed, a little bit too much flare. I went back up. There it was. But just butter though. Speed brakes did deploy, so that is full forward on the spoilers. Man, that was soft. Joysticks, baby. It's a little floaty. So there's the 1,000 footers. Sailed right over those. Probably another 1,000 feet. Better late than never. We'll get a wing view and we'll call. Actually, I'm going to do the Wayne's World view too. That's satisfying, guys. Not as good as my P-51 landing, though. Last one, wing view, and we'll call it a day.
Left turn 150, takeoff runway 23. Takeoff runway 23 and 150 on the air.
guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to let it taxi all the way to the gate, just because we'll have to listen to that stupid alarm the entire way. So, thanks for hanging out. Be back tomorrow for something new. Probably going to get back into some good GA stuff now that I got a controller that can actually handle it. McFaddy, thanks for hanging out. Ligurian, thanks for the follow today, guys. Have a good day. We will see you next time. We love you. Peace.